Hello, I'm Rosemary Church at the CNN Centre. First, here's a look at the headlines. The first United States attack helicopters are now in Tirana, Albania. NATO plans to use the Apaches to attack Serbian tanks and armoured vehicles in Kosovo. NATO's Supreme Commander General Wesley Clark is expected to arrive in Tirana later Sunday to meet with support troops for the helicopters. The all-clear signal has sounded in Belgrade following another night of NATO attacks around the country. A chemical factory in Lucani and sites in Niš were reported struck. Serbian television is again off the air after NATO also reportedly struck a transmission tower south of Belgrade. It's not clear if that strike knocked the state-run TV off the air or if broadcasts were just suspended. Two telecommunications giants say they're investing in a Japanese phone company to enhance their global competitiveness. British Telecom and the United States-based AT&T are each taking a 15% share in Japan Telecom. The investment totals $1.8 billion. Japan Telecom had been seeking a partner to face increasingly tough domestic competition. Thousands of demonstrators gathered at China's leadership compound Sunday in the largest demonstration in Beijing in a decade. The peaceful protest by devotees of Falun Gong was aimed at winning government acceptance of their movement. It was the largest demonstration since pro-democracy protests in 1989 led to the Tiananmen Square crackdown. In western United States, Littleton residents are starting to bury the victims of last week's school shooting. Some 3,000 people attended a funeral Saturday for one of the 13 victims. Investigators say a diary found in one suspect's home indicates the two suspects spent a year planning their attack. And that's an update of the headlines. Now for our viewers in Asia, here's Larry King. And for our viewers elsewhere around the world, it's time for a closer look at our top stories in world news. We start with the latest developments in NATO's strike on Yugoslavia.